The first assignment was due this week, which was focus on the learner. The second assignment is like mini LH language analysis sheets.
The third assignment is a rationale piece using authentic materials.
The fourth assignment is a written assignment, and it's kind of a reflection paper.
We usually give the focus on the learner assignment first. And this is when they have to choose specific learner errors and try and find material for those errors and how to deal with them in class.
We wrote a profile of the group we've been teaching and analysed a couple of problems that they've been having.
They have to provide a kind of insight into the background, cultural factors, previous education, etc., which influence the person's learning.
I found it a bit difficult. I felt that with only a week and a half with them, it was hard to get to know them really well. I would have liked to write the paper after maybe like at least 2 weeks with them.
How do you think you did?
I don't know. I think I had such a hard time with it because I didn't know if I was doing it right. If I have to resubmit it, I'm okay with that.
The second assignment is language analysis, and we give them grammar to analyse and complete.
So how to analyse language for teaching purposes.
So they gave you 3 sentences dealing with grammar and then 2 vocabulary words, and you kind of just have to analyse like form, meaning, pronunciation. It took me a long time, but I could get my head around it, I think. Whereas the first assignment, I get frustrated when I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
The third assignment is based on authentic material, where they find something maybe from a magazine, a newspaper, something from YouTube, or a song or a poem or something like that, but something that was written or intended for native speakers of English, not for foreigners, and they design a class around it.
You have to create a lesson plan, a procedure, and cover sheet.
It's quite challenging, but it's what they're going to need to do in the future. So.
John chose the Frank Sinatra song Strangers in the Night for his authentic text.
Erin chose the introduction to a book by Jimmy Oliver.
And John's was good. It was fine. It was well staged. Everything was there. I said to him that I thought the material probably needed to be, the tasks probably needed to be a little more challenging for intermediate. But you know, for the first time to create a lesson around authentic material, I think it was a good job.
Same for Erin. I think she did really well for her assignment.
And the final assignment is usually a little less stressful. It's a self-evaluation.
Basically a reflection on what they've learnt throughout the course.
Things that you're going to improve on in specific ways that you're going to do that.
It's not as challenging as the other ones, it's just there's a lot of work to do. There isn't a let up, there isn't a relaxation. You have to still stay on the ball. You can't let it drop.